Hello, Patrick Walchuk here with an update on the Ottawa residential real estate investment market to the end of February 2025. And if you enjoy getting these videos, hit the subscription button, notification bell, and we'll get them pushed out to you every 30 days. So let's take a look at what went on. And as usual, we'll start with the smaller buildings that have 2 to 4 units in them. And by the way, these are year-to-date numbers, not just the month of February. So year-to-date, we're in decline. We've had 16 sales compared to 22 last year, which is a decline of 27%. That really surprised me to a degree, and I'll tell you why in a moment. The average price now is $897,000, and that's a decline of 15%. And these properties are selling on average in about half the amount of time. They're selling in 62 days. Now, in terms of why I was a little surprised, but I kind of wasn't, is I was involved in a couple of offers. I was representing the buyers, and the sellers were just sticking to their guns in situations where I firmly believe the properties were overpriced, and my clients were submitting offers that we believe were fair market value based on the financials, and the sellers were just not showing a whole lot of flexibility, and they weren't coming down to what we believe the real price was. So those homes or those buildings are sitting on the market, and the sellers are firmly entrenched. So they're just waiting things out, I guess. Okay, so let's take a look at the 5-unit buildings. So far this year, there's been 5 sell compared to 4 last year. Wow, 25% increase. In terms of the average price, I always view this with a little bit of caution when you have so few sales, because 1 or 2 properties skews everything. But anyhow, what the numbers are saying is that the average price now is $1,850,000, and that's a 41% increase. In terms of how long it's taking to sell, 162 days compared to 133 last year. Now, just a note about this is that for a client on a building I've got listed at $3.7 million, I was looking at what's going on in the market in that price range. So I was looking at things over $200,000, and there were no sales. There were no sales in all of February. And what had happened is that there was one sale, I believe, that had firmed up, but that sale had actually taken place in September or October of last year, and it was just conditionally sold for like 5 months. So it firmed up, but it didn't actually occur in the month of February. So it's a really kind of disjointed market that's going on right now, and we'll have to see what shakes out. And thanks for watching this video.